Hey guys, really excited to share an update with you. This weekend I have reserved to record all the vocals for my new original songs. I'm doing 6 songs. We recorded all the bass and drums and everything a few weeks ago, so today's the vocals, and I'm gonna take you on a little tour of my home studio so you can check it out. Over here I have my collection of 2 Marshall heads. This box over here is an ISO cabinet that I actually built a few years ago. I keep a 2x12 cabinet in there with some microphones, and I just plug whichever head into there and we record it, and I can crank it and get some good tones without blowing the neighbors away. And I also have my pedals over here, which they're not hooked up right now, but I'm not using them right now. And a Friedman cab, which I use for live gigs. This is my main desk where well, it's 2 desks, but I have my speakers on the sides. We got a mono speaker in the middle. Interface, we got the big knob controller to switch from mono to stereo and volume and all that. Subwoofer over here, and I know some people are going to be like, oh, why do you put it on the side, the subwoofer? I just need to find a better space for it. It's pretty new. I've only had that for a month or 2. On top of that, we have a preamp for vocals, so I'll be using that later today and this weekend. It's got compression and a bunch of stuff on there. It's pretty cool. It's got tube gain. Over here we got more guitar amps. This is my Vox AC30, which if you have seen me play live in the past few years, I've probably used that one. We have a little Vox AC10, which is mostly for rehearsals and just practicing at home. I have the big boy, the 4x12 Marshall cab, which I don't use too much anymore, but I gigged with it a lot in my younger days when I didn't care. I was like, oh, let's bring a whole stack to every gig, man, because it's awesome. But it's not necessary for most gigs unless I'm playing like outdoor large venues. And then I have this small battery powered amp. It's pretty awesome. It's a Yamaha something, I forget the name of it, but I bought it so I could go camping and play electric guitar, and it's great. Over here is Lesson Central. I teach a couple lessons here. So we got chairs and a stand set up, amp for anyone with electric guitar, or if I jam with my brother, he plays keyboard, so he'll use that little crate amp. We got bongos too. This here, I keep a lot of my microphones, not all of them, but some of the good ones. Got my Neumann Royer. And what studio would be complete without a mini fridge and a Vinnie Vincent Invasion record, even though I don't have a record player. I found that at a brewery a few years ago, and I was like, I'm buying that. It was like $2 or something. Good as a decoration. Over here, what looks like a pile of junk is actually some good stuff. I got all my guitars lined up down here. We have that small one, and there's a mandolin. A few more guitars and a bass over here. Actually, the bass is right there. Ukuleles. I got one of each kind of ukulele. I got my little PA system for solo gigs, and that bag has chords and stuff in there. And we have the big PA system for full band gigs. We got the QSC speakers, mixer, monitor, stands. And that's an amp stand right there, which I haven't used in a while. And last but not least, this is a homemade vocal booth that I made from PVC pipes and some blankets, soundproof blankets. If you can tell by just listening right now, it's pretty soundproof in here. I still have to turn off the heat. We have a ductless heating thing there, so I still turn it off when I record, but we're all set up to record later this weekend. And I have a light up there because it gets dark in here, and it turns on automatically when I come in here, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, that was my home studio. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. And once again, we're going to record some vocals this weekend for my upcoming 6 songs in 2024. So we're going to drop them once a month or so. Hope you guys will check it out, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll catch you next time.